Hi, Tom. Yeah, I've never used, or I actually had to do a Google search on SiteLock. I had an idea what it might be, but it looks like I'm just trying to figure out if it's a plugin or what it is. Unless it's something you're using with your hosting account. Either way, it seemed to have screwed something up severely, obviously, as you know. Um, but here's the deal. Yeah, there's no page actually showing up. Let's go to the view source here. There is no source code. There's absolutely nothing here. It's not even pulling up an index page. Which is a huge problem. Why it's doing that, I have no idea, because there's your page right here, all pages. There's your home page right there, right? So when I do a view page, it's going to give me blank, okay, because there's no actual code here. So something's been cleaned all right, cleaned the whole thing right out. So let's go with the theme framework here for a second. I'm going to try switching your home page over to something else. So I'm going to go to the general. I'm going to switch the home page over to the contact for now. I'm going to hit save, and then we're going to go to your contact page and see what happens. Okay, contact is now the front page. Yeah. There's the contact coming up here. Happy to answer your questions. See how now it says permalink is do-do-do-do-do, and we hit this, and yet again, nothing. So the page is there, but there's a problem with what's happening when the page runs through and goes to the server. So I'm going to open up a different page here for a second and just see if something else comes up. See this one here. Okay, this goes to the 6-step system, view page, and everything's coming up blank. Okay, so there's something going on server side that I just have no clue on what is happening. Obviously your WordPress installation is there, right? But it's not being allowed to be displayed. And you said SiteLock went and cleaned something out. Yeah, they certainly cleaned something out all right. But I don't know how to fix it. Now, Brandon is on vacation this week, which really bites because he's the only one who might have half a clue as to what's going on. I did a little Google research, didn't find anything. Okay, so until that time, like I said, until Brandon gets back and could actually have a look, I've never seen this before, and I don't know what SiteLock does. If it's something provided by the web host, let them know exactly what happened. Hey, got a message, because I think SiteLock is something you subscribe to through your web host to protect your site. So it's been added to your account. They've cleaned a hacking attempt, and now your site doesn't run. So let's get the web host involved and see what they can find, because literally the page just cannot be viewed when it goes to that URL. So they have to be able to look at it on the server side and go say, okay, the index page. It might be one of these things, and I was reading on the that's why I was reading on the doing a Google search here from WordPress.org. They're actually saying that there may be a denial of access that's happening on the server side with this, because your site's been hacked and it's getting cause a problem on the server, and it's actually being blocked by the web host itself, not the site. And like I said, with yours, there's no code. There's nothing actually physically here to display. This is the code, the HTML code in the page, not even there. So there is no web page that is being displayed for your website. Although you see the domain, there's no placeholder page or anything. So there's no site. It's not just the page is missing. It's not just the page is blank. It's not even there, or it's not even being allowed to be pulled up from the server. So what I'm going to do is go back to the theme framework here. I'm going to set your general tab and your home page back to home for now. But we can't pull up any pages from your site. So that's not even a theme issue. That's going deeper somewhere, I'm sure. But I would say for now, contact your host and say, hey, what's happening here?